everyone, my name is Hannie and welcome to my violin beginner class. In this video, I'll teach you how to play your violin. Before we play our violin, there are a few things that we have to prepare. First of all, we need to make sure that our shoulder rest is attached correctly on our violin so that you can hold it properly. Also, when you first get your bow, it's probably going to be loosened, which means that the bow hair is going to be really loose like our own hair. However, there's a screw at the bottom of the bow, and if you twist that to the right, the bow hairs will sort of stick together like this. It'll become more firm and it will make it easier for you to play. So when you play the violin, make sure to tighten the screw, and when you're done, give your bow a rest by loosening the bow hair. Also, you will need to apply rosin to your bow. This looks like this. Evenly across your bow, and what this substance does is it makes your bow less slippery. So if you don't put on rosin, the bow will just slip off the violin like this. So make sure to put on your rosin. Now we are going to actually start playing our violin. On the violin, there are 4 strings: G, which is the thickest string, then D, A, and E. So G, D, A, and E. And when we start bowing, we're going to start using the A string. So when you bow, there are a few things that you need to keep in mind. First, posture. You shouldn't slouch like this because that's going to be uncomfortable for you too, and the sound is probably not going to be as good. You should sit up straight and tall like this. And when you bow, you should make straight bows. And so a straight bow looks like this. While if you're using your shoulder part, your bow will go this way and that, like this. So when you bow, make sure to only use your arm from the elbow to your hand, like this. Also, your bow should be in the center of your bridge and your fingerboard right here, like in the center, like that. If it's too close to the fingerboard, the sound is going to be too quiet, and if it's too close to the bridge, the sound is going to be too loud. So make sure your bow is in the center like this. And your left hand should be holding the the left part of your violin like this. Another key thing to keep in mind is that your bow should not mix with the other strings. So a common problem for beginners is that instead of playing the A string by itself, they play it with the D string or the E string like this. So your elbow needs to be at the correct angle where the bow should only touch A. So that is how you play your A string. To practice our bowing, I'll post some exercises on this video so we can play along. This is the first exercise. And as you can see, there are quarter notes, quarter rest, which all indicate 1 beat, and it will be on the note A. However, you'll also see some symbols on top of the sheet music, and they look like this. And this first symbol, called the down bow symbol, means that your hand will be going down. So when you're bowing, the down symbol tells you to bow like this. Your hand is going down. And the up bow symbol, which looks like this, tells your hand to go up. Like So down and up. So those are the bow symbols that you will see often in your violin sheet music. So let's play this exercise. I will give you an example to demonstrate, and you can play along right after. One, two, three, go. One, two, three, rest. Now try playing along with me. Make sure your fingers are relaxed, your bow is relaxed, straight posture, straight bows. Ready? One, two, ready, go. One, two, three, go. One, two, three, rest. Now let's try another exercise. It looks like this, and as you can see, there are half notes and half rest, which indicate 2 beats. So I'll also play and demonstrate. You can follow along right after. Now try playing along with me. Ready? One, two, ready, go. One, two. One, rest. Nice job! Now we are going to try playing the same exercises for the D, G, and E string. Let's start with the D string. So D string is the second thickest string on your violin. So put your bow on top like this. And your elbow, see how it changes? When I was bowing A, it goes down here. And when I'm bowing D, I'll move up my elbow. So the D string won't mix with the other strings. So let's try this exercise. I'll turn on my metronome. Remember, it's the same rhythm, just on a different string. Ready? One, two, ready, go. One, two, three, go. Rest. Now, let's try this exercise. Ready? Remember, it's the same rhythm. One, two, ready, go. One, go. Now let's bow the G string, and the G string is farthest left on the violin. And as you can see, I'm going to lift my elbow, so you probably can't even see my face right now. So I'll move my camera, so my elbow is way up now, so I could play the G string. So let's try this exercise. Ready? One, two, ready, go. One, two, three, go. One, two, three, rest. Now let's try the next exercise. Ready? One, two, three, go. One, for note E. And E is the highest and the thinnest string on the violin. And since it's the thinnest, it's the weakest string on the violin. So we don't, especially for this string, we don't want to put too much pressure on our right hand, because if you do that, it's going to sound like this. So make sure your fingers are relaxed and you bow gently and make sure your hands are relaxed. So let's try this exercise. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, rest. Now let's try the next exercise. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, go. 1, rest. In the next set of exercises, we are going to bow from one string to another. So let's try this first exercise. As you can see, it goes from the A string to the D string. It's the same rhythm, so let's try playing together. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, D string. 1, 2, 3, rest. Now let's try this exercise. I'll play an example for you guys and then you can follow along right after. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 'Nice job. Now we are going to play from the D string to the G string. Let's try this first exercise. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, G string. 1, 2, 3, rest. Now let's try the next exercise. Same rhythm. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 'Now in the last set of exercises, we're going to go from the A string to the E string. So get ready. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, E string. 1, 2, 3, rest. Now let's try this last exercise. Yay! Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Nice job! Thank you so much for watching my video, and thank you so much for following through all the exercises today. In my next video, I'll teach you guys how to do fingering on your violin so that you can play more more notes. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, leave a like, and see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye!